Hi there, it's Robert Bruce Anderson and yet another content creation video. I must say I'm enjoying this because this is the kind of thing I like to do and research and have applied and done a lot over the years. This time the video is on your core keyword pages. Now if you remember correctly, we've spoken about the white rank or the about your business or your product pages. Those were foundation pages. We've done the basic pages, which was your contact and legal pages, and we've done super pages, which are kind of core pages, yeah, but they're really long tail keywords squished into one. And that comes down now to what is the real core keyword pages. And that is where you take your main keywords. So in this case, if it was just the Johannesburg one, I don't know if I'm on the first page of it, it's not a very high keyword. So in this case, let's just take this out and delete all of this and save it and just go for web design and website design to give you a better idea of what these pages would be in a normal business environment. Because I'd obviously have a much better choice. Remember, I'm still in the South African end of this, so it can show you that it's kind of a small niche here. We don't have, well, it's a big enough country, but there's more people in New York than in our entire country, which is good for web designers in New York, I suspect. Okay, so I would now choose from these keywords. Remember, these are what have been searched for. And I would call them, they would be silo pages, but they'd be my core pages. Okay, so I would take the top keywords from here and I'd use it to create traffic. So I'd talk about free website templates. I'd talk about creating websites, how to create a website. They're purely traffic pages, and they will come with their own. By the way, don't go too far down here. So up to 1,000 searches. Incidentally, remember this is because it's in South Africa, which is a good example. But if I took that out, watch these numbers jump to, well, way more profitable levels. Incidentally, equally way more competitive levels. So you need to bear that in mind. Okay, if you want to tangle with website design. So let's say, web designer. It's not a very good keyword, by the way, because it's kind of not a buyer keyword. It's a bit vague. But 50,000 people, wow. Web developer is better because I think they pay more for a web developer than a web designer. So what you would do here, if this was yours, is you choose these keywords. But because this is such a big search, let me pause this for you 1 second. Okay, so let's say I was targeting web developer, website designer internationally, right? Now, I don't want to do web developer jobs because that's people looking to work as a web developer. And a visual web developer, they're not clients of mine. How to become not toolbar, not tools. Front-end web developer is a powerful one. So that would become one of my core keywords. Portfolio is another. So I would use those keywords to do my designer website. So you can see, I'd go through these keywords, obviously. Let me not do too much thinking. But the idea is to choose keywords that are your core ones, and they can, as long as they're more than 1,000. And if you're targeting 50,000, that alone should be a single website all on its own, and you should power that up as such. But what I'm trying to explain to you is that if you took those first 5 or 10 pages that were strong keywords, and you treated those a bit like I told you in the previous video with the super pages, as if you wrote it as a nice, chatty, but detailed and cool information in it, that somebody looking up hire a web developer. Incidentally, you wouldn't call your page that hire web developer, even though people are looking it up. You would put there where to hire a good web developer. Those keywords, these 3, will still be in your title and your description, and you will still rank for it. But it'll be a better keyword for people to click on and read. and they will then see why and how to hire it. Remember, that is what they're searching for. They want to see what they need to look out for, what's good or bad, what the web developer needs to know, or etc. PHP, do they just need WordPress? And those that are looking for that sort of thing, if you've given them those answers in your page, believe me, they will come to you and it'll all be good and you'll have a client. So you need to treat these core pages as exactly that. They need to be nice and long and comfortable, and each one of them needs to be solidly on your menu, on your home page. It's what you want people to find. And from there, those will then do, as I said before, they will all have posts. They will all linking to them. They will all have external links linking to them. There'll be social media sharing of those pages and those posts and those videos. And you get what I'm saying? Is that they become powerful core pages that bring you traffic. Done. That's it. Let me get on to the next one. Thanks. Cheers.